Social escorts are not prostitutes. That's according to Giselle, a 22-year-old social escort who believes she brings much more to the table.
So what's the biggest misconception people have about social escorts?
That we are prostitutes. I mean, I have nothing against them. I think they're all doing a job. Everybody's doing a job. Social escorts are like modern geishas. They're paying for my companionship, and I'll pride myself as being a great conversationalist. I will be someone they want to be seen with.
Besides her companionship and looks, Giselle has another weapon up her sleeve.
Most of these guys are very busy people, like businessmen, and they just want someone they can like spend time with and feel like love.
Okay, what do you think of the Singaporean fascination with the acronyms like GFE? So what exactly is GFE?
Just to pretend that they are their girlfriend. Hey honey, hey sweetheart, how you doing? They pamper them, yeah. I think it's quite an international thing. Yeah.
Who are these men spending their money on quality time with Giselle then?
I would say about 95% of my clients are from overseas. They will be like from Europe, US, and most of them are bankers. I would say about 50% of them. All of them are white-collar professionals, CEOs of like oil company and stuff like that, and working for World Bank, and yeah.
Do you get Singaporean clients?
I would say not a lot.
The clients that you get in Singapore, how different are they from the overseas clients?
I don't get a lot to start with because I'm not the kind of girl they want to be with anyway. And you want someone that's very docile. For me, I'm quite a bit domineering and stuff, and they just can't relate to me, and we have nothing in common to talk about.
Do you get calls from people who think that you're just selling yourself, and how do you deal with them?
Oh, I don't get people like that. They're like, hello, it is Giselle. Like, yeah. And like, how much? Like, how much what? Like, can you meet me at like 900? Like, wow, so expensive. Hey, can you meet me at Bencoolen? Or like, what the hell is Bencoolen? I say I'm not interested. Thank you for your interest. So I just hang out on there and do a call back and stuff like that sometimes. In a way, I feel offended, even though I shouldn't be.
According to her, she sleeps with 70% of her clients. Some of them just want companionship.
My most memorable experience would have to be somewhere when I was escorting in Europe, and I was booked by this guy who took me out to shoe fairs and stuff like that. Yeah, basically we just spent the whole day riding his car and going to trade shows and having dinner, and the money was really good.
So how much did he shell out for a whole day of just sort of spending time with you?
7,000 euros.
So when they contact you, what is the thing that they will say? Do they just request for you and then you turn up?
Most of them will contact me and they'll fill up the form on my website, and they'll just tell me when will they be in town and how long they look forward to spending with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then do they send you a photo of themselves? How do you know how they look like?
Usually we don't do that. Like I said, most of them have like proper job, a career and stuff, and I'll say about most of them are married, and it might just jeopardize their career and their marriage.
Where is the line drawn when you go out with them?
In public, sometimes they will hold my hands or put their arms around my waist.
Then what is off limits, or is nothing off limits?
What happens in a room stays in a room, that's what I always say, but yeah, so nothing is off limits.
Giselle protects herself by not allowing any of her clients to take photos or videos of her. And on her website, she says no to drugs and alcohol.
What if they are sort of drunk or rowdy or physical? What will you do to them?
I will leave. When you start to get fierce or like stand your ground, most people will be afraid and just, stay it off.
Besides being a tech-savvy young Singaporean girl, Giselle also juggles friends and family who do not know what her side job is. Find out what a day in her life entails in the next clip.